What's up, guys? This is the Steel Voice checking with you guys for another video. In this video, we are going to be discussing the 2021 offseason of the Steelers, Part 2. The first part we discussed the signing of Dwayne Haskins, Vince McDonald retiring. Now we're going to discuss something else. A lot of things have showed up. First of all, it's officially confirmed. We're going to break it down step by step. First, I'm going to discuss new tight end coach. Second is going to be the offensive coordinator. Third, James Conner, and so on. First, our new tight ends coach after James Daniels retired has been announced. Alfredo Roberts. Knowing who Alfredo Roberts was, I say it's a good move because he's been a tight ends coach and he has the experience behind it. Like it says, he was a tight ends coach for the Chargers in high school. Then before that, he was the tight ends coach for the Colts, Buccaneers, the Browns, and the Jaguars. So he has good tight end experience. So I see that as a plus. So I see that as a good move. That's just my opinion. Many Steelers fans don't know who he is. I didn't know who he was. But now we researched the in-depth background. I think it's a good move because we finally have some experience at the tight ends coach area. We have experience. And I think that's a good replacement for James Daniels. James Daniels has been with us for 17 years. So it's good to get another experienced coach who's been on multiple different teams in his NFL coaching career. So that's a good move by the Steelers. Second, this is the new note as of now for the 2021 season. This is the new Steelers logo. This is the new Steelers logo. This is. Not this. This. Because officially confirmed, Matt Canada is officially our offensive coordinator. We better start bringing the maple syrup. We better start bringing in moose, snow, and even better hockey because Steelers have become more Canadian than ever. With the appointment of Matt Canada, which I think is going to be a good move, and we have a guy like Chase Claypool, who's Canadian, by the way. You're looking at a Canadian offensive scheme right now. So we better start ready to say all Canada because we're going to be under a Canadian offensive scheme for the Steelers going into next season. Matt Canada will assume two positions. He'll be our quarterbacks coach and our offensive coordinator. So, Steelers fans, start getting Canadian because next year, it's going to be a Canadian offensive scheme under Matt Canada. Now, on to the third subject. James Conner. It's officially confirmed that James Conner will be a free agent. He will no longer be on the Steelers. His time, his injury-prone days are over. Like I said, I appreciate James Conner's story. He progressed through cancer. He beat Kaiser. He came to play. He did what he had to do. But he wasn't producing much. He was subpar. The highest I think games he ever played was about 10. And that was the first season he started. He just kept getting too injury prone. So it's good that he had to go. That's a good move by the Steelers. Again, I wish James Conner best of luck. I hope he finds a different team that will take him. But we have to move on. So there's that. Now, also, Villanueva, it don't look like he's going to be part of the Steelers as well. Alfredo Villanueva, for the same reason. He had a good story. Was a war veteran of Afghanistan, Iraq. Salute to you, man. But at the end of the day, he was a top tackle for his position until it got to the last 2 years. He was kind of declining the last year, like this season. He just couldn't do anything. He was holding, doing all these types of stuff. So it's good that they still have to let him go. So I wish Alfredo Villanueva the best of luck, and hopefully he finds a team that will hopefully take him. I hope he does. I wish the best of luck to Villanueva and James Conner. Now, we all knew this fourth story was going to happen. The final story, or possibly the final story I'll cover today. Ben Roethlisberger is coming back. As much as I felt like Ben Roethlisberger was declining and stuff like that, let's be honest, you're facing fact, Ben Roethlisberger is coming back. But he will be coming back on a restructured contract. Meaning that he will be taking very heavy pay deductibles to be in the Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger says that he doesn't care. He doesn't care about the pay cut. He doesn't care about what he makes. He just wants to be part of the Steelers. Like I said, I'd accept Ben back on a restructured contract. Rudy even told him, you have to restructure your contract. Big Ben's like, you know what? Don't just restructure my contract. Do whatever deductibles you need. I want to be a part of this organization. I want to win. And let's see what happens, man. So far, it hasn't been looking like it, but who knows? Who knows what will happen this year? Next year. So that's my Steelers offseason update. We said new tight ends coach, the new offensive coordinator is Matt Canada. James Conner is now is going to hit free agency along with Paulie Villanueva, and Ben Roethlisberger is coming on a restructured deal next year. So I like to say that's all I have for this offseason so far that's going on this week. And that goes on next week. I will recap it for next week. So like and subscribe for more updates. Click the bell notifications. I'm out now. So peace. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.